It's
been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and welcome back to another edition of Random Stuff. If you have no idea what Random Stuff is the short form type video series that I do here on the channel, where I basically ramble for like 10 to 15 minutes, usually around 10 minutes, about stuff with the channel, current things that are happening, or if I just have nothing to really record right now and I want to get a video out, I talk about random stuff. So that's what this video is. Yeah, it's been about a week or so since I last posted a video on the channel. That was for Barbie, the quick review for that one. It is on the channel. Actually, I'm very surprised that people watched it. Not necessarily surprised that they watched it because of like the content of the video, but more so just because I wasn't super happy with like how I laid out my thoughts and stuff on the movie. I mean, I enjoyed the movie. I just feel like it wasn't as eloquently put as I wanted it to be, but I'm glad people liked it. I'm glad people checked out the video, and it really means a lot to me that you did check out that video. I do realize I haven't been to the movies a lot the last few weeks. A lot of it's just exhaustion from work and just having time. I had to take care of some other stuff, and also just kind of taking some downtime to just kind of recenter and refocus my head space and where I was at the time. I'm hoping to kind of kick that back up and catch up on some movies that I haven't seen in theaters. I do want to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie, and I probably, don't hold me to this, I'm going to try to see Blue Beetle probably tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. Those are kind of the game plans for those two, so do expect some more movie reviews on the channel coming up. I'm also going to do some retro reviews. I just haven't picked out any movies yet that I want to kind of revisit. That's also kind of on the agenda. Going on right now, there is, and has been going on for the last few months, a writer's strike, and also the Screen Actors Guild has joined with the writers to show solidarity because a lot of the bigwigs and corporations within Hollywood have been abusing their people for way too long, and it's really important that these guys get a fair and honest wage and living expenses for the hard work that they do. So I'm not a high profile like reviewer. I don't think me talking about certain movies is going to be like causing any issues with that, but I fully support the strike and everything that they're doing. So I've said it in like multiple videos. I'm just kind of reiterating it here because it's still going on. And if by some miracle within the next 24 hours, if they come to agreement, then that entire 2 minutes was just completely pointless. But yeah, what else has been going on? Future other reactions are on the channel. I use this random stuff to really just kind of talk about random stuff. But we also have Ahsoka, the next Star Wars series popping up. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to do episode reviews or if I'm just going to do a season review. I'm probably going to do episode reviews. I'll probably do them in pairs just because I think pairs is going to work easier. So look forward to that because I probably will end up doing it. I really do like Rosario Dawson. I'm very excited to see her full take on Ahsoka Tano. So I'm actually looking forward to it. Have I gone back and watched Rebels yet? No, I haven't gone back and watched Rebels yet because I just haven't watched a lot of stuff. I haven't even watched Good Omens Season 2. I haven't watched The Witcher Season 3. God, there's like a couple other TV shows where I just haven't gone back and watched stuff. I've been streaming a lot lately. I usually stream like once a week over on Twitch, so feel free to check that out if you want. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into a groove and also trying to do some other stuff. I've promised a board game time video at the beginning of this year. Have not recorded it yet. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. I just haven't. Anxiety and depression are a bitch, I will tell you that much. I'm trying. I've got some plans, got some things I'm going to try to accomplish. Fingers crossed that happens. I think Secret Invasion is kind of, if you haven't seen my reviews on Secret Invasion, go check them out. I think I was a lot nicer than most people were about the series, but the finale did truly highlight the issue with a lot of the Marvel Disney Plus stuff. I go into more detail in those reviews, so please check those out. But overall, I think they need to give them more time. They need to have more episodes. I'm like, at least Star Wars gets like 8 to 10 episodes now. I'm like, you could at least throw the Marvel stuff at to give these things a chance to be fleshed out and not feel like you're just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. You know, I'm a fan, but I also know there's a vision. It's just kind of hard to see the vision right now. But like most things on this channel, I watch things that I generally expect to enjoy to a certain level. I don't purposely go see everything, if you've noticed, because I don't post every day. I post like maybe once a week at best. But I don't see everything, so I see what I want to see, and I review kind of what I want to review. So usually I'm not going to take the time to watch something I think is going to be bad unless I think it's going to be hilariously bad. Like Morbius was hilariously bad. Yeah, no, not strong enough. I try to find the good in most stuff that I'll watch, just because I don't want to feel like I wasted my time. I can definitely like take off the, rose tinted glasses and point out some things that I have issues with. And sometimes I feel like those things might not sound as fully formed as I would like them to be, but apparently they sound well enough because a wonderful group of you have decided to subscribe to this channel, which I greatly appreciate. And again, if this happens to be your first time checking out one of my videos, my name's Will, and I do geeky stuff on the internet. A lot of different things like reviews and reactions primarily, but I do some drinking videos. I do some discussion videos. I do some gaming videos occasionally. It's just been a while.
It's been a while.
If you like that sort of thing and you like to hear it from a big old hairy homosexual like myself, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I like doing these random stuff videos because I can just turn the camera on and just kind of go. And it's a little bit freeing for me. Like, a lot of my reviews are never like scripted. Like, I don't typically pre-plan out what I want to say. It's usually, most of the time, it's just me having like a list of bullet points and things I want to touch on, and I just talk about it. I want to do more scripted stuff, because if you ever look back at some of my older stuff, I've done some scripted things on the channel. Not a lot, but I've done them and they've been fun. You might see them in like intros and beginnings of videos and stuff like that. Those are really fun and kind of, surprisingly planned out a lot of the time. So I'm hoping to do more of that before the end of the year. It just depends on job, basically. But I am looking forward to Ahsoka. That's like the most newest thing I know of that's coming out. I've been so lax in terms of knowing when things are coming. I know the Marvels is coming out in November. I'm going to go obviously check that out. So ever since the Super Mario Brothers movie came out, the new one, not the original one, I have the original one on Blu-ray, and I was thinking about doing a retro review for it. And it's kind of been something I've been sitting on for a bit. I'm a little iffy because the Blu-ray we got, it's not like an original copy of the movie, so I'm nervous about putting it inside of my PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen, but I'm weird and paranoid and stuff like that. But we'll see. We are coming up on October, which is not only my birthday month, but I usually try to check out more horror and suspense-based movies during that time period. I've done it 2 years in a row so far. I'm hoping to do it again this year, but to do it a little bit more than just like 2 or 3 movies. So if you have suggestions for horror movies for someone who is a level of chicken shit, I will say, please feel free to suggest those in the comments. I would honestly like some suggestions of some horror movies. I have done a few. Nothing that I would say hardcore horror. I've done like Scream, and I've done like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and like Young Frankenstein. So these are some of the things I'm working on, and I'm kind of workshopping it to, I guess, my lovely audience of you wonderful people who have chosen to subscribe to this channel. So any suggestions for like horror movies I should check out that aren't going to not allow me to sleep at night is the best way I can put it. Any suggestions, I'm willing to hear you out. Just anything that you would recommend. Let me know that in the comments down below. Give you a little bit of homework if we're checking out this random stuff video. Also, Nerd Drinks Volume 3 is officially on the channel. It was been on there for about a month or two. Finally got it up back in like June or July, and I'm very happy with it. So please check that out. Check out my reviews for Secret Invasion if you want to hear my thoughts on that. My review of Barbie is on the channel. You check that out. Eventually, I'll catch some of the other stuff that I missed once it hits Blu-ray. So look forward to all of those things. I hope you enjoyed this sort of peek behind the curtain, random stuff video. This is, I think, the fourth one I've done. Yeah, I want to say it's like the fourth random stuff. So hope you like it. Hope you stick around and subscribe. And I talk with my hands a lot, as you can obviously tell. But appreciate you watching. That's going to kind of do it for this video. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And check out some of the other videos that I have on the channel. I'm trying not to burp on camera. It's like 12:30 at night on a Sunday night when this video is being recorded. Again, complete transparency when it comes to my videos. You can smell bullshit a mile away. And I learned at a very early stage when doing this, to be honest, be myself, and hopefully people will connect to you. And that's what I'm hoping. So, still trying to hit 650 subscribers. Help brother out. Subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other videos on here. You can follow me at a ton of different social media I've listed at the end of this video. Like, share, all that fun stuff. That's going to do it for this one. And I will catch you on the next video. Have a wonderful evening and week, whenever you're watching this. And I will catch you later. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.